I'm here in New York City at Grand Central Terminal for the Chinese drone giant DJI's unveiling of its smallest and lightest drone yet. I have it right here in my hand. It actually weighs less than a can of soda, and it's only $499. With this drone, DJI is really hoping to step into an entirely new ballgame. It's hoping to reach the masses with this very easy-to-use drone. It actually takes off and flies directly from your hand. I'm here with Michael Perry, DJI's head of strategic partnerships, and in my hand I'm holding the Mavic, which was recently launched last fall, and the newest one, the Spark, from today. So this tiny little thing has a ton of technology, a lot of the same features actually as are in the Mavic and even your larger drones.
Right.
How did you get it so small?
A lot of work. So, over time, our first product, remember, is about this big, and it was just a flight controller, which is the brains, the chipset that's happening inside here. And over time, we've been able to bring it smaller and smaller, make it more energy efficient, but also more intelligent, adding new features like sensing obstacles and avoiding them in real time. So we've done a lot of work to shrink this down and still provide a powerful system that anybody can use.
Do you think this is going to drastically expand the total addressable market of DJI?
Yeah, so we think that when looking at the overall market for DJI, we see consumers have a few barriers. The first is price, and we feel like at $499, you have a lot of technology for $499. We also have ease of use. Can I use it? And everybody can move their hand around or tap buttons on their smartphone. You can use this system. And then finally, it's about relevance. How often am I going to use this? We've made this as easy as possible to get up in the air and tell great stories.
Okay, we are standing here in Grand Central Terminal.
That's
you mentioned
right.
New York for a reason. What does the US market mean for DJI? How important is it moving forward as you grow this consumer segment?
The US remains our largest market in the world. And what we see here is a lot of interest in drone technology specifically. Over 46% of the customers that we polled were interested in buying a drone this year. And so we feel like this system overcomes a lot of those barriers that allow them to actually get into the market and start flying.
Okay, let's talk about competition. The Chinese upstarts have flooded the market with cheaper drones.
Right.
GoPro obviously came out with the Karma last year. Where do you think this guy is going to stand?
So we want this drone to be people's first experience with the drone. And when you look at online reviews, when you actually try out the technology, consumers might be interested, but then they drop out because they feel like it's too hard to use. We've put a lot of intelligence in the system so that it can be simple, so that anybody can get it up in the air and have a reliable flight experience. And we found that by having better technology, consumers have a lot more confidence and they're more willing to give it a shot.
So can you show me how it works?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, do I let go?
Oh.
Not yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
Oh, okay.
So now it's just hovering.
Okay. Oh.
Yep.
Amazing. How do I bring it back?
So raise your arms and go like this. There you go.
And it's coming back.
And bring your hand to your chest. All right, now walk to it and put your hand underneath. Just like that. There you go.
Now, DJI is operating in a very competitive and niche space. The drone market is still very small, but it's expected to grow very quickly to more than $11 billion in revenue by 2020. Now, DJI is betting that with this tiny, lightweight drone, it can get the masses to all want to take a personal drone wherever they go. But time will only tell if DJI is really going to be able to reach the masses in the way that it hopes it will.